Hello and welcome to our channel, your sanctuary for exploring mindfulness, wisdom, and spiritual growth. Whether you're here to learn, reflect, or seek clarity in life, you're in the right place. Today's topic is both profound and practical. 10 things you should never speak with others. These are principles inspired by Buddhist teachings, emphasizing the value of mindful communication and the power of silence. By understanding what to share and what to keep private, we preserve our energy, nurture our inner peace, and strengthen our relationships. Stay with us as we uncover these timeless insights that can truly transform your life. Let's begin with a lesson about ambition and focus. The first thing you should avoid sharing is your goals before you've achieved them. In Buddhist philosophy, intentions are sacred, and speaking about your plans prematurely can dissipate the energy and focus needed to accomplish them. When we share our goals, we often invite opinions, both supportive and critical. While feedback can be helpful, too much external input can cloud our vision or even weaken our resolve. Have you ever noticed how talking about a goal gives a false sense of accomplishment? This illusion can sometimes deter you from putting in the actual work. Additionally, external comments, whether positive or negative, can plant seeds of doubt or create unnecessary pressure. By keeping your goals private, you protect their energy and allow them to flourish undisturbed. As the Buddha wisely stated, whatever is well planted cannot be uprooted. Nurture your goals like a delicate sapling and let them grow strong before you share them with the world. The second thing to avoid is gossiping about others. In Buddhism, this aligns with the principle of right speech, one of the Eightfold Path teachings. Words are powerful, and gossip not only harms the reputation of others, but also stains our own mind with negativity. Think about it. When we speak ill of others, we often do so out of envy, anger, or a need to feel superior. These emotions are rooted in suffering and attachment. The Buddha taught that mindful speech is truthful, kind, and beneficial. Before you speak, reflect on these 3 questions. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If the answer to any of these is no, consider remaining silent. Gossip is like a spark, small and seemingly harmless at first, but capable of igniting conflict and destruction. By abstaining from gossip, you cultivate harmony within yourself and your community. As the Dhammapada says, better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Next, let's talk about kindness. Genuine acts of compassion and generosity should not seek validation. In Buddhism, the practice of dana, or selfless giving, emphasizes the importance of helping others without expecting anything in return, not even praise. When you share your acts of kindness with others, it can sometimes come across as self-serving. It may even diminish the spiritual merit of your actions. More importantly, publicizing your good deeds shifts the focus from the recipient's benefit to your own ego. True kindness is quiet and humble. For example, imagine helping a stranger in need. The act itself generates positive karma and inner fulfillment. Sharing it publicly, however, risks turning a selfless act into one tainted by pride. As the Buddha taught, true generosity is giving without remembering and receiving without forgetting. The fourth point is about material wealth. Sharing details about your possessions, income, or financial success can easily breed envy or resentment in others. It may also create unnecessary attachment within yourself, tying your happiness to impermanent things. Buddhist teachings remind us to practice non-attachment. Wealth, like everything else, is fleeting. When we become too focused on material possessions, we risk losing sight of the things that truly matter: relationships, inner peace, and spiritual growth. Instead of flaunting your wealth, practice gratitude and humility. For instance, if you've been blessed with financial abundance, consider how you can use it to help others or support meaningful causes. True wealth lies in virtues such as compassion, wisdom, and mindfulness, qualities that cannot be measured or taken away. Family issues are deeply personal. Sharing these with others can lead to unnecessary misunderstandings, judgment, or even further conflict. While it's natural to seek advice or vent, broadcasting such matters often does more harm than good. Consider this: every family has its own dynamics and challenges. By exposing these issues to outsiders, you risk misrepresenting your loved ones or inviting opinions that may not be constructive. Instead, approach family challenges with compassion and open communication within the family itself. If you feel overwhelmed, seek guidance from a trusted mentor, counselor, or spiritual teacher. In Buddhism, harmony within the family is viewed as a cornerstone of peace, both in the home and in the wider community. Sharing your vulnerabilities can foster connection, but oversharing your weaknesses with the wrong audience can expose you to judgment or exploitation. Not everyone will understand or honor your openness. In Buddhism, self-awareness is the first step to transformation. Acknowledge your weaknesses privately and work on them with mindfulness and determination. When you choose to share, ensure it's with someone who will support and uplift you, not tear you down. For example, if you struggle with anger, take time to reflect and meditate on its root causes. Share your journey with a trusted confidant who can help you grow, rather than someone who might use it against you. As the Buddha said, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Your spiritual journey is deeply personal. Sharing details about your meditation practice, chanting rituals, or other spiritual habits can invite unnecessary scrutiny or skepticism. Sometimes talking about these practices can even dilute their spiritual essence. Focus on embodying the teachings of mindfulness, compassion, and patience. Let your actions reflect the growth and peace you've cultivated. As the Buddha said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Conflict is a natural part of life, but sharing personal disputes with others can often spread negativity and escalate tensions. Venting might feel cathartic in the moment, but it can lead to further misunderstandings or damage relationships. Approach conflicts with mindfulness and a sincere intention to resolve them. Use disagreements as opportunities to practice patience and compassion. Remember, every challenge is a chance to grow. Much like your goals, your future plans are best kept private until they are realized. Sharing them too early can invite doubt, distraction, or even sabotage, intentional or unintentional. As the Dhammapada teaches, as a bee gathers nectar and flies away without harming the flower, so should you act in this world. Protect your plans with quiet diligence, and let your actions reveal your intentions when the time is right. Finally, let's discuss the importance of privacy. In today's digital world, oversharing personal details on social media has become common. However, exposing too much of your private life can lead to unwanted opinions, misunderstandings, and even harm to your mental well-being. Guarding your privacy is an act of self-respect. Share selectively and intentionally, ensuring your personal life remains a source of peace and balance. As the Buddha taught, let none find fault with others, let none see the omissions and commissions of others, but let one see one's own acts, done and undone. As we wrap up, remember that mindful communication is a cornerstone of spiritual practice. The power of words lies not only in what we say, but also in what we choose not to say. By practicing restraint and intentionality, we cultivate inner peace, foster positive relationships, and align with the path of enlightenment. Thank you for spending this time with us. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on mindful living and Buddhist teachings. Let us know in the comments which of these points spoke to you the most. We look forward to hearing your reflections.